Yes, it is Monday, and to kick off the week with positive energy, this is Panita's Tune-tastic.
La 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 la.
Yeah, okay.
La 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 la. I'm doing my scales.
La, 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 la. You're supposed to do 5. There's 5 keys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good weekend?
Yeah, lots of food this weekend.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm nervous today.
As you should be. Every week.
Kaylin said have confidence, and you said, yeah, you should be nervous.
Well, I think like in Korean we say 긴장해. Like you should be a little bit tense, you know? You are going to be singing in front of millions of people across Korea.
So use the nerves in a positive way is what you're saying.
I think a lot of people, they say, what if we turn that fear into courage?
Okay. I like that.
Good.
And I will not do that. Let's get started with the quiz question.
To do something in a foolish or a silly way, generally with good intentions, we do it in a, number 1, goofy way, number 2, fluffy way.
One more time, please.
To do something in a foolish or a silly way, generally with good good intentions, that is, we do it in a number 1, goofy way, number 2, fluffy way.
Goofy, Goofy, or Fluffy, Fluffy. If you know the answer, put it on our Bundy board, use Kakao Talk, or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. We are giving away a guitar. All right, so today's musician.
Today's musician is, I think, one of our producer's favorites, I think.
She chose this for today, actually.
Yeah, the artist Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
Is one of the guys who can do it all. Born in 1991, graduated Berklee College of Music on full scholarship, and already got 3 Grammy nominations last year. Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo Group Performance, and Best Song Written for Visual Media. The song you're listening to now, See You Again.
And this is the one that was in the Fast and Furious movie, right?
Yeah, we talked about that on the other show, talking about the Fast and Furious 7, I believe, where Charlie Puth met up with the director or producer and was thinking of what to, write about. Of course, because of Paul Walker's passing, it has to be along the lines with that. And he just sat down on the piano, did a little riff, sang a little song, and boom, it was kind of a one-night success, overnight success, that is, as he described it.
But that's not the song we're doing today.
No. So after gaining his success and recognition from that song, he wrote, We Don't Talk Anymore. He said he was inspired by a phone call he had with a friend who had just gotten out of a relationship, broke up with his girlfriend, and he said, I remember a conversation I had. He'd just broken up with his girl, so I was like, so are you going to talk to her anymore? And he was like, nah, we don't talk anymore.
We don't talk anymore.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah, so he started making fun of him, I guess, and started singing the melody of the song and just started writing away.
He started making fun of him.
And started writing
and started writing the song, and it turned out to be a huge hit, huh?
Right. He actually wrote this in a hotel room, and his guitar, he was on tour for something, or I don't know, his guitarist was in the other room, called him to come over to play this riff, this melody on his guitar, and just started from there. And he showed it to Selena Gomez as well, and she ended up being on the track.
Pretty cool.
Yep. So let's take a listen to the original, We Don't Talk Anymore.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me.
Super popular song, yeah?
Yeah, and everybody just knows how that feels, breaking up with a girlfriend or boyfriend, and it's so lame that you don't talk anymore.
Yeah. Selena Gomez is on the track as well.
Yes, and she's been, out there with Justin Bieber, having a really public relationship, and everybody knows what's going on through tabloids and things like that. So Charlie Puth thought that having Selena Gomez would be the perfect person to feature this song. And so he met up with Selena and play the song for her, play the melody, and she started singing the second verse. And he said, I got chills from that. So
yeah?
she just ended up doing the song. It's pretty amazing. He got signed to Ellen DeGeneres' label.
Ellen DeGeneres has a record label?
I didn't know that either. It's called 1111 back in 2011. And he was a YouTube star, as we said before, on the stream. And he was discovered by Ellen DeGeneres a few years ago. And, she flew him in. And at first, he got the call, saying that Ellen DeGeneres wants you. And he actually hung up because he thought it was a prank call.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and little did he know, it would end up, or his future would end up like this.
Amazing. All right, so many people have covered this.
Yes, but not the ones that you would think, like not the professional artists that we hear on the radio. Since he started on the streaming services, I thought, why not take a look at, there's so many people that are so talented. Christian Lalama and Vivian Hicks is what I stumbled upon. These guys are so cute. They're little kids who did a cover of this song. And it's, I don't know, they're about 12 or 11 years old, but they're so cute. And, they start that young. And I think Justin Bieber also started pretty young, around that age, and got picked by Usher. So you don't know. You might want to watch out for these couple of kids.
Okay, let's check them out.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder, why can't I move on just the way you did so easily? Don't wanna know what kind of dress you're wearing tonight.
That's pretty cute.
I know.
Little boy, huh?
So adorable.
Yeah, right.
And of course, there are adults out there as well. Sam Sui, if you don't know him, I mean, he's pretty big in the YouTube world, and he did a cover with Alex G. But what they did, I love what he does. He always does these mashups, these medleys. He brings two songs together. So what he did We Don't Talk Anymore and Don't Wanna Know. I believe that's a Maroon 5 song. He put it together. So let's take a listen to that.
I don't wanna know, no, 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 who's taking you home, 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 and loving you so, 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 the way I used to love you. No, I don't wanna know, no, 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 who's taking you home, 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 and loving you so, 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 the way I used to love you. Oh, I don't wanna know, wasted. And the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh, no, no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I
That's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, he does great things. He does it with Sam Smith's and Ed Sheeran songs together. Stuff that you have like the same ringhungs with the lyrics, but you wouldn't think that the melody would mix up together.
I tried to do that once.
Okay.
You can download like free software onto your computer that will help you do a mashup, because I've heard some in the past and I thought it was kind of neat, and they make it sound so simple to do, right? So I downloaded the free software. It's really, really hard to do.
Yeah.
And sometimes these artists will do it with not just two songs, but with 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. So you can find those on YouTube if you're interested. All right. So can we have your quiz question one more time, please?
Sure. To do something in a foolish or silly way, generally with good intentions, we do it in a number 1, goofy way, number 2, fluffy way.
If you know the answer, you can put it on our Bundy board or use Kakao Talk or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101. Depending on the length of your text, we are giving away a guitar. So how are you these days?
Are you stalling?
Let's talk about you and your life.
How are you?
How are you?
No, I think, I gave you a bit of homework over the weekend, and I asked you to memorize, this song. Or not memorize it, just work on it. Because you are going to be singing this live. And it's not just a chorus like we usually do. I mean, this is for a producer. This is for PD name. We got to do the whole song.
Can we have your quiz question 10 more times, please?
I think our listeners already know the
We're
answer.
giving away a guitar.
No, we have to sing this song together. Are you ready? I'll start it off and you'll catch on to it.
Okay, here is Steve and Panita's... no, Panita and Steve's We Don't Talk Anymore.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that it wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way it did so easily.
Don't wanna know what kind of dress you're wearing tonight. If he's holding onto you so tight, the way I did before. Lower key. I overdosed. You know your love was a game. Wait. We gotta start it again. Give me the key.
You don't have to go as high as I go. You can go an octave lower. Now,
yeah.
what that is 8 keys lower. It's the same key, but
Okay.
lower.
An octave lower.
Don't wanna know.
Don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing. Okay, let's do it again.
From the top.
Sometimes I hate my job.
Sometimes I love mine.
Yeah, right.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that it wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way it did so easily.
Don't wanna know what kind of dress you're wearing tonight. If he's holding onto you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, if she's holding onto you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain.
Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore.
We don't
We don't talk anymore.
We
don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore.
We don't
What was all of it for?
We don't
We don't talk anymore
like we used to do. We don't love anymore.
like we used to do.
We don't love anymore like we used to do.
Oof. Well, the second time was better than the first.
You made it through.
You're so good.
You're getting better.
It's so fun to sing with you, even if I'm not good at it.
Well, I think that's the part of it, you know? You don't have to be. As I say every week, it's just fun to do.
I think you're right. That was a lot of fun. Oh, let's learn something from this, shall we?
One of the lyrics that I really like and how we say a lot is move on. Like, get over it, move on. And it says, I want to move on, but I can't, or something like that. So to move on, you can mean literally to leave one place and travel to another. For example, they stayed only for a few days before moving on.
Yeah, it doesn't
to the
have
next.
it doesn't have to be for romantic purposes. It just means literally to go to your next destination, or figuratively, emotionally, right? You can get past something so that it doesn't affect you anymore when you're moving on.
Exactly. So you can stop discussing about your lover and stop reminiscing about the times that you had with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and you just move on. So you're actually, or figuratively, moving on from that stage of your life to the next.
Yes, or in a radio show, let's move on and get the answer to your quiz question.
Alrighty then. Good segue there. To do something in a foolish or silly way, generally with good intentions, we do it in a number one, goofy way.
And the answer is goofy. Therefore, the guitar is going to Kim Seidin Nim from Kakao Talk. Congratulations to you and enjoy your prize. Well, thank you for letting me sing with you today.
Well, thank you for doing it. You're a trooper.
Goodness me. And we're not doing that next week.
Next week, you're doing a whole song.
No, we're not going to talk anymore. Thank you, Vanita. Have a
Thanks
good
for having
week.
me. Bye.
Bye-bye.